In this discussion you can see how to customize this list view and form view. Also we will check possible attributes for one-to-many field. In case you missed previous video related how to create one-to-many field, link is given in description. We are going to form view where we registered the school underscore list. Now you can see we already closed this tag here. Now we have to open this tab, and this field we need to close like this way, and inside we have to use preview and form view. So first of all we will try to change tree view, tree. Now you can see here again we are going to form view, so we will hide this school colon and only appear this student names only in list view. So we are going to here, and we will add one field name as a student name. That's it. As you know, we already changed in XML side, so we must have to upgrade the module. Again going to terminal and upgrade the module. Once the refresh will complete, you can see the school name colon will be invisible. So this is our custom tree view. Now you can click here. Now you can see again we also want to remove this school field from this form view. Again we are going to PyCharm in XML side. Again we are just using form view as a form, and we can just add one group field name equal to name. That's it. And again we have to upgrade the module. Going to front end side and refresh the page. Once the process will complete, now I will click to the student profile, and you can see here the school field is not more visible here. But don't worry, you can also add here. Like this way. But yes, whenever we change for this field only. But if you are going to here in main view of the student profile, you can see the regular view, so there is no any disturbance here. We didn't override here. One more attribute in tree view is if you want to add data from here only in tree view, you don't need to pop up this form view. It is also possible. We are going to editor, and in tree view editable, going to upgrade the module and refresh the page. If I'm going to add, you can see here this cursor is blinking, so here we have to only add student name. Click. So we added as a bottom side, so now we are going to change as a top, and you see the difference. Going to again edit and add. Here you can see while we add as a top, so the cursor will be in first row, first student, and we are going to save. I hope you understood editable attribute. Now we are going to editor and go to Python side. In this model, now we are going to check all the possible attributes. Here one more attribute is read only, and this read only attribute supports boolean data type. By default it's a false, and we are giving as a true. So whenever we are going to read only as a true, in front end side, like user can't edit anything, it's a read only. So going to again terminal, because we change in Python side, only restart the service, no need to upgrade. Refresh the page, and if I'm going to add it, you can see there is no any option add a line. So this is a read only effect. If I'm going to again change as a required equal to true, by default this one-to-many field required equal to true, this attribute is not supported, and for other fields this attribute is supporting. So we can just try it is working or not for our double check power. Refreshing the page, we're just creating one new school profile. So you can see this mandatory effect is not working. In case you want to require this field, at least one student profile, you want to mandatory this field, we must have to inherit one core methods of Odoo, and based on that we can just mandatory this field, otherwise there is no any option. So again going to here, and we are just trying to inherit, but don't worry about this this decorator and the methods, we will cover this in upcoming discussion. Now we are just restarting the service and refresh the page. Again we are going to create a new school profile. Whenever I'm trying to save it, this field is mandatory. Okay, the one more thing is we will remove this one, because this is not a required, useless. Again refresh the page, and fifth school forgot underscore. You can see here student list is empty. So fifth school student. Now if I'm going to click here, so the Odoo will allow me to create a school record. So like this way you have to use as a mandatory field one-to-many using inheriting methods. Like I just created a create method, you can also write in write method. Now we are using a limit attribute and here we can give as a limit as a 5, so each list view only 5 records will visible. Again, going to here in terminal, restart the service and refresh the page. Now going to first record, first school profile, because this record having more than 5 student profiles. So you can see here, if you want to add some limits for one-to-many, you can add here as a limit attribute. The same attributes we are applying in XML side in form view. You can see here, this is, now you can see we are just overriding label name string equal to students only, and as you know we already changed this in XML side, so we have to upgrade the module. Going to browser, once I will refresh the page, this label name replace with school's label. You can see here, one more attribute is, if you don't want to visible this attribute, it is also possible using no label equal to 1. By default it's 0, so whenever you are just applying attribute plus 1, 1 means true and 0 means false. Restart the service and upgrade the module. Refresh the page, you can see here this label will be invisible. Oops, we wrongly spelled. So you can see the label name is invisible. Now going to PyCharm and remove this attribute, and here we can use read only equal to 1. So the same read only attribute you can also apply here. Upgrade the module and refresh the page, so school, the label is visible, and here whenever trying to user edit this list view, you can't see here that option, the add option. Also you can't also edit in editor. You can also add one more attribute is invisible. Going to terminal and upgrade the module, refresh the page. Once I will refresh the page, you can see like Odoo will hide this record. You can see here it's already hide. One more attribute is help, and this one is used as a tooltip. If you don't know tooltip, you can see like how it is working. Here we have to add some string content. Now going to terminal and upgrade the module. Going to browser and refresh the page. So whenever I'm hovering to this student's label, you can see that string, that message. Hello, this is student list. Here management can see list of students for the school. So like this way you can add based on your requirement. That's it for now. In case you have any doubt, please comment below, and see you in next video.